So I'm Mike Roche. I'm going to be your comic. So, hi. Good. You guys are nice. So that's right, my name is Roche, but it's not spelled the typical way, so therefore that makes me susceptible to a mispronounced name. Now, by round of applause, how many of you guys have a name that gets mispronounced all the time? Like my family raises their hands. What's your last name? It's so interesting to me because it's like they don't even try, they just like take that first initial and just go with it. I've got Roche, Roke, Rocky, and Barbara. Okay, one of those is in there for comic value. I'll let you figure out which one that is. So, it's actually funny, I actually showed up today wearing a Red Sox shirt. Yeah, go Sox. Yeah, with the wicked retired. I lost an accent. It's amazing. But yeah, it's kind of funny because people assume that just because you wear a hat or a shirt, you're supposed to know everything. You're supposed to be the Wikipedia of that sports team. And if you're not, it's almost like you're an insult to the shirt. You know, and it's not true because how am I supposed to know who was the starting pitcher for the 1962 Red Sox? Really? That was actually Chuck Schilling. Okay, that's the only one that I know. So, I moved into my sister's apartment recently. It wasn't one of those, hey sis, let's be roomies. It was one of those, hey sis, I don't want to be homeless. But she has cable. And cable is evil. Because cable has movies on that you will give up plans to watch, even if you own that movie on DVD. True story, I once gave up going to a party because Coyote Ugly was on the E! Network. I did some traveling not too long ago. I went to Amsterdam. Oh. I was this close to having a quiet audience. There's always one that goes, Amsterdam! Illegal stuff is legal! And what's funny is actually the drug dealers there, nicest people in the world. They just come up to you and they say, hey man, want some stuff? I got some stuff. It's really good stuff. Now, between me and all you guys, I don't do drugs, so to me, good stuff is like ice cream, lemonade, and the second season of Home Improvement on DVD. To me, that's nice stuff. Like, none of this drug stuff. It's funny, I got recently into dating, not on an internet dating site. I actually decided I would give this area a nickname, figuring it might help. I went around calling it the Titanic. What turns out, the Titanic was a ship that got halfway to its destination, crashed, sank, lost all of its seamen, and then a much smaller boat had to come in and finish the job. So I'm actually going to close with this one. I'm actually going to dedicate this joke to all the foxy ladies that we have in the room. Every time there's a guy. Every time. Ooh, I'm a chick. You guys come up with some great nicknames to describe that time of the month. My ex-girlfriend actually came up to me and said, you better stay out of my way because it's Shark Week. And me being the genius that I am, I go running in the other room and turn on the Discovery Channel. And it wasn't Shark Week, it was Deadliest Catch. It's like, come on, this is Deadliest Catch. Ooh, that's a great name too. Alright, that's my time. Thank you so much.